Are you worried about your biological clock? Well, you don't have to be. I'm here to tell you that I had my first and only and one beautiful pregnancy at the age of 41. And so it's not too late. Hi, I'm Leslie and welcome to my channel. And I want to just give you some information, maybe inspiration about having a baby later on in life, because so many women today have worries about their biological clock and whether it's ticking away and they're missing out, and maybe you're making the wrong decisions just because you're desperate. So just to give you a little bit of background about me, I actually went through a marriage and then a divorce, and I was in my early 30s when I got divorced. And so I know you can have a baby at any time, whether you're married or not, but you know, I didn't have a stable relationship that I felt good about at that point. So, and then even when I did meet my partner, because I had had that emotional scarring, if you like, about my previous marriage that ended in divorce, I was very, very cautious about just, you know, tying myself to one particular person for too long. And that doesn't sound good, does it? But anyway, it sounds like, yeah, I wasn't really all over the place, but I was wary of settling down, shall we say. And even wary of trying to have children. And so I had convinced myself that I didn't really need children. Didn't want children. I'd been a teacher. I had taught so many people's children that I thought I've had my fill of children. But really and truly, what does a woman really want? The fulfillment of a woman's life is to have children. I can honestly say that now. And I'm sorry if that doesn't fit your way of thinking, but that's how I was. I'm just sharing my story with you from the heart. So what happened is I immersed myself in my business, in trying to find a way of making more income, my health, my losing of weight. So I was very lucky because actually I came across a company called Herbalife Nutrition. I got onto the nutritional products. I lost 21 pounds and I was about 35 years of age at the time, and still no thoughts of having a baby. But because I was healthy and well with this nutrition program, and I carried on using this nutrition program to maintain my weight loss for another 5 years, I was about 40, 41 when I finally thought, well, actually my relationship with my partner at the time, maybe I will think about it took me that long to think about, maybe it's time for me to just see if we can get pregnant or not. And within a couple of months of trying, we did. And it was amazing because there I was at 41 going along to antenatal clinics, and the midwives and nurses and doctors there said to me, well, women who are 21 are suffering with high blood pressure, swollen ankles, tiredness, morning sickness, but you're not. You're 41 and you're not suffering from any of those things. They gave me the usual tests because I was older than they thought the average woman should be to have a pregnancy. And the tests came back, all the amniocentesis things came back all clear, all clean and green. So they said, whatever it is that you're doing, carry on doing it. So I carried on taking my Herbalife Nutrition products for good health throughout my pregnancy. And I'm not making any medical claims, but I am here to share with you that my life, I just sailed through my pregnancy. In fact, I was even working abroad. I worked in Paris for the 7th, 8th and 9th month of my pregnancies. And I didn't have my usual home, my usual doctor, my usual routine. I was just running about doing my business there. And every now and again I'd come back home and visit my GP and we'd talk about life in Paris because I was fine. There was nothing else to worry about. And so eventually, 1 month shy of being 42, I gave birth completely naturally and normally to a very, very healthy young girl, baby girl. And I carried on using my Herbalife nutrition products throughout. I was breastfeeding while using Herbalife nutrition products, and she was able to get all the right nutrition from me. And she's a healthy, happy child. She's grown up being able to be very fit, healthy, athletic. I wouldn't say that athletics is her thing, but, you know, asked to run a half marathon or cross-country race, she could always do that. Wanting to play a game of footy at school with the boys, she could always do that. She never really had any inclination to do any sports, but it was just that she was physically strong enough and able enough and well coordinated enough. She would dance, she would sing, she would play musical instruments, and she was very good at school. So I honestly am not making any claims here, but I am saying that it didn't do her or me any harm to be taking the good balance of Herbalife nutrition. So if you're interested in anything that I've just said, if this rings any bells for you, well, get in touch with me. I'm happy to answer any questions that you may have, and maybe we can help you if you're wondering, worrying, struggling. Just get healthy. Just be well, and your healthy, strong and well body will be able to do for you what you need it to do. So I hope that's been of help to you. I'm not making any medical claims. I'm not saying anything about how you will conceive. I can't guarantee anything like that. All I can do is share with you some hope and some inspiration to know that it was never a problem for me. And not wishing to sound smug, but maybe we can help you. Bye for now.